a second so I don't mess
Okay.
you up.
Okay.
User left your channel.
So here's the micro stutter issue. Joystick is completely centered, hands are completely off, and it's stuttering. The interesting thing is right now the autopilot is going to hit. So airplane is still twitching. No changes on it. My hand's not even on a joystick. Okay, now it gets worse and more pronounced if you go inverted. If you start pulling down, wow, this is really bad. So I'll go ahead and do turning. As you can see, the actual airplane is still twitching like crazy. And I'm full elevator up. Still twitching. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch games altogether. Put it on the regular non-test server. And the main objective this time around, as you can see, this is 1.41. Same game, nothing's changed. Default settings. I just want to make sure that you guys are looking. This is the default joystick control scheme. So I'll go ahead and put the same airplane, Mosquito.
Hey, wake up.
Put the Mosquito. Same airplane, team training, great room. Doesn't matter what map you're in, so use Bay, great. And bots, doesn't really matter. And launch the game. Side comparison.
User joined your channel.
Airplane is flying straight on level. Nothing going on as far as twitchiness or anything. Go ahead and flip it inverted. And no twitchiness. I wonder why that is happening. No twitch. I'm going to go ahead and do the same turn. No aircraft twitch. Just want to make sure. Go into settings. Joystick control. Enable side slip compensation. Look at the axes. Everything's default. Nothing's moving. Pitch, nothing. Straight ahead. Switch back to the other server. And gonna launch the other game. Back to test server. let's go ahead and launch this sucker.
User left your channel.
Okay, the game is loaded again. And just for the heck of it, without being in game, everything is pretty much set to settings. Everything's pretty much defaulted to whatever Wargaming gift. And then, of course, so we can see automatically there's twitchiness and the yawing. And once in a while, the roll automatically starts going to the left. So now everybody says go ahead and increase the anti-aliasing. Still doesn't do anything.
User joined your channel.
And
User
it's
joined your channel.
still side slipping by itself. And I'm going to go ahead and put my hand on top of the joystick and look at the curves itself. It's still all over the place. Okay, this is definitely a bug.
Hey, wake up.
Okay, let me go ahead and change this. Go ahead and add the necessary bots here. And I get, whoops. Team 2. Add bots, launch the game. So as we can see, it's no data manipulation, no nothing. I'm just going to launch the game by itself on the CT server. No matter what map you're in. Here we go again. There's the micro stutter. That's pretty bad. Invert it again. Trying to turn. And I'm not changing the joystick position at all. And the last but not least, the other. So you can see even when I'm pulling the aircraft, it's stuttering left and right by itself. Wow. Oh man, Yoda, it gets even worse when you're pulling out of a dive. The stutter is even worse.
Worse than when inverted?
Yeah, when you're coming in from a dive and trying to pull up on the aircraft.
I noticed that was bad there too. I just thought it was the absolute worst when you're upside down.
Wow, this thing is twitching all over the place too. It's real bad. And this is the other bug I'm reporting. I can't even shoot to a target, and as you can see, even on the reticle, it's shooting below the reticle. Now, if you do it right there, it works, and the airplane is twitching all over the place. That's great. Anyway, that's the bug report.
The best way to test that? You one